In January of this year, I did stand up for the first time. It was in a small place called Beehive Lounge. They were doing a new thing. The hosts, the two guys that were the hosts, were they'd have like it was like talk show format where you sit there next to them and they talk to you. It's kind of like an interview type thing, and then you get up and stand up by the mic and actually perform, do your little set. Um, so there were 20 or 30 people in the room when I started doing my set, and I think the only ones who were listening were the two guys that I'd been talking to for 5 minutes. So I pretty much it was like doing my set for them, but I've seen enough. You learn things. I don't project well. I need to hold the mic, take it off the stand. Okay, to be honest, I really don't think we need mic stands at all. I would rather be wired, or I don't know, just it's crazy. But to do something with your hands, I was holding the mic. That was kind of stupid. I pointers. I need to not do that. And the thing is about stand up, I'm not good at is actually being funny all the time. I tell stories and I ramble. You can obviously tell that. And sometimes my stories are funny, and I'll do them over and over until I perfect them. They're still funny to me, but all of a sudden they're not funny to people. Sometimes I have to be spontaneous, but I can be funny. Sometimes I can be serious. Okay. What I titled this little vlog is I'm going to do stand up again someday, or someday stand up again. Because I do plan on doing it again. Well, okay, it's on my bucket list. The thing about bucket lists, they don't have a date. They don't have a due date. It's just, but I plan on doing it again sometime. Open mic is what it, because amateur open mic, but eventually I do want to work my way up and have like a Netflix special or something. Well, that's not really very far up. A lot of there are so many Netflix specials for comedians. They're not special anymore, but it's better than nothing. But I think it would be better to get, higher profile probably to get an HBO or Comedy Central special. But eventually, I want to my voice to be heard. I guess to do that, I need to start writing material. I need to get funny, because you can learn funny. Well, in a way, you can learn some of the techniques, because I think about Data on Next Generation. The episode was called, I think it was called The Comic, when he was trying to learn how to laugh, be funny, make a joke. It was something along those lines, and he would go on the holodeck, and he'd created a character, kind of a humor tutor. It was, I think it was Joe Piscopo was the comic, and he wasn't aware that he was a hologram, I don't think, but it didn't matter. He had pointers and okay, so the point that I was making is that Data couldn't learn to be funny exactly, but he can learn everything about the technique, but it's about delivery. You gotta have a heart for it, you gotta have passion, but it's also in the mind of the audience, because Course Data says something. He says a joke, and you memorize it, and it's not funny. And then he said something else, and Jordy started laughing, and Jordy's like, "That's funny." She was like, "I didn't realize," because you sometimes what's funny to your audience isn't funny to you. But so this is about someday I'm gonna do stand-up comedy again. I'm gonna write funny stuff actually.